Hey guys, this is Mike with Off the Yak Fishing, and today I'm going to do a quick walkthrough and review of the Hobie Outback. This isn't actually my kayak, I'm just borrowing it for the day. Today was my first time ever using an Outback, so I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it real quick and give you a quick walkthrough, and we'll go from there. Now, a lot of people ask, should I get an Outback or should I get a Pro Angler, which are both popular one-man kayaks for fishing. And I actually had a Pro Angler 12 for a while that we just sold so that we could get another tandem kayak. I like the Pro Angler a lot. Some benefits to me are the high elevation when you sit, huge stability in the boat, a lot of room for things. That being said, the Outback had a lot more room than I was expecting. Nothing like the Pro Angler, but there's a fair amount of space here where you sit. These little shelves are actually extremely useful for putting whatever you need at the moment, your knife, bait while you grab your hooks, anything like that. Another thing that I really like about the Outback actually is that it comes with 4 rod holders stock. So before you even add anything, you have 4 places to put rods. So 1 on each side of the back and 1 on each side front. Now I would say a benefit of the Outback versus the Pro Angler, which you'll probably see most other reviews also saying, is that it is significantly more agile and quicker. When I sat in the Pro Angler, I was kind of like, what's everyone complaining about? This thing handles fine. Because in my opinion, the Pro Angler does actually handle very well still, but this definitely handles faster and more smoothly. So just starting from the front here and going back, we've got a storage compartment here with a little bungee. Just pull that, and you got a storage compartment here. I believe you can get a tub for this, but again, this isn't mine. I'm just borrowing it for the day, so I might be mistaken there. Right behind the front storage hatch, there's a space to put a sail kit. You can also put a 1.5-inch ball attachment here to put a 2008 rod holder, a Ram rod holder in here, and have a additional rod holder forward, or you can put, a lot of people put mounts there for cameras. All right, and then moving back, as with all their other Mirage kayaks, you got the Mirage drive here. Kick these pedals, and underneath, the fins propel you through the water. So as usual with the Mirage drives, to put them in, just make sure the black notches are forward. Grab your drive, put it in, push it down nice and firm. It's locked in place, not going anywhere. And then to take them out, just pull the black tabs back, and then you can just lift straight out. And of course, since it's a newer model, it has the 180 drive, so it means you can go in reverse. So right now, if you look here, if you follow the green cord, it's got some slack here. That means you are in forward. As you can see here, you pull on that red tab. Now the red tab is slack, and they're facing the other way. So you're going in reverse. It doesn't come with it, but I highly recommend getting the leash attachment, so that if when your drive is out, maybe when you're beaching or launching and you flip, you won't lose your drive. These are, I believe, $500 or $600 each, so you don't want to lose these. I believe this is a 2018 model, as it has the rubber mesh nets here. Our Oasis is a 2017 and has the fabric nets, which definitely wear and tear a lot quicker and also catch hooks like crazy. These rubber nets, as I use them today, are fantastic. They're really good. I like them a lot. So we have the rudder down on the right and rudder up on the left. Right now the rudder is up, so if you want to drop it down, just grab the pull tab. And now the rudder's down. And then same thing to raise it up, just grab the up tab. And then the rudder's back up. Then of course you have your center hatch, which opens and you can put bait bucket in or just throw gear inside. Just twist it closed, very convenient hatch. Here in this shelf we've got a spot to add a wiring kit for your transducer for your fish finder. We've got a couple nice foam handles and cup holders on both sides. Got your rudder control here, so it's pretty much straight, hard right, hard left. Here you have a leash for the drive. So now the fins are going to be stuck in the up position. Moving back here, we have the seat. Very comfortable seat. Has an adjustable lever there to adjust the angle of the back. Twist knob here for lumbar support. Going to the right tightens it, and then if you want to loosen it, you just pull it out. Back to the left, push it back in. If you want to raise your seat, you can just pull on this gray strap and lift it up. It's a little hard to do one-handed, so I'm going to have to set the phone down here for a second. Now the seat is elevated, you're in pretty much a recline mode now. And then you can put the kickstands up on these notches by pulling the seat forward, pulling on this kickstand pull tab. Now the seat's elevated. And again, as with their other models, you want to leash your seat down. So on the back side here, it just has a clip. Just clip that to the back. If you lose this seat, it's not cheap. Again, I believe they're around $500 or $600 for the seat, so definitely worth just clipping that down. Then going back, we have more rails. Large cargo area here. It can easily fit a pretty good sized cooler back here. Bungee nets. More rod holders, of course, like we discussed earlier. Another hatch. This one you would probably use to put your battery for your fish finder. Carrying handle on the back. One thing between this and the Pro Angler, I'm definitely a huge fan of the carrying handles on the Pro Angler. The solid bars on the front and back make carrying it so much easier, but every kayak has its ups and downs, of course. One thing I like about this is it has a leash to keep the rudder from moving or getting knocked around when you're not using it. So now that rudder is leashed down. Got some reflective tape here on the rudder. Another thing I like about the Outback is even though it's a one-man kayak, it has spots to attach a paddle or spear or gaff on each side. So you can put your paddle on that side and you can put your spear or gaff on this side. So that's going to pretty much do it today for the Outback review. I am not an expert on it. Like I said, I've only used it one time. We took it out today. I didn't really catch any fish, but I had a great time on it. It handled very well, treated me very well. I would definitely recommend this kayak for someone who's heavily thinking about getting it. As far as if you're looking for a comparison between the Pro Angler and the Outback, like I said, Pro Angler, far more stable, solid carrying handles, lots of space, very nice kayak that way. Pretty mobile still, but the Outback definitely has it beat in agility and speed, while still having a fair amount of storage space and stability. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please like it, subscribe for more, share it, and we will see you guys next time.